and it didn't stop moving even after adding pepper and seasoning. So the first thing I did was to wash my catfish properly. I actually used lime and vinegar to wash out the slime of the catfish because I wasn't going to pour in hot water the way I would have poured in if I had caught my fish. But since we are making barbecue, it's still safe to say that I used lime and vinegar to wash off the slime of the catfish, just the way you can see in this video. If you look closely, the fish was killed properly, so I felt, because the head was nearly pieces. But guys, this fish nearly scared me because it was alive. Even after killing it, it was alive. At the point, I was scared. I didn't know if I was eating something else that is not fish. If I had bought this fish from the market, I would literally trash it. But since I actually grew this fish from juvenile, I trusted it, and that's why I continued to prepare it. But the fish is really scaring me because after cutting it, after removing the heart and the intestine, the fish was still alive. But guys, I had to prepare my barbecue because I already planned for it. So I went ahead and cut out the intestine and the heart in the stomach, just the way you can see in this video. That is after washing it with lime. So I'm going to just rewash it, pour in some vinegar in our plain water and wash it. Ensure you wash it very well so that the slime will be completely gone. When you are done washing, go ahead and remove the fins and the tail, so that, which is actually optional. It is optional to remove the tail and the fins, but if you enjoy it in your catfish, you can go ahead and prepare everything together. But me, I'm going to carefully remove the fins and the tail because I wouldn't want to prepare my barbecue together with it. I left the eggs in the stomach because I like eating the egg. But guys, the fish is still alive. I wonder what would have made it to be alive, even after removing the heart and the intestine and breaking the head almost in pieces. The fish still proves too hard to die. But regardless, we move. So go ahead and wash your fish properly, just the way you can see here. Add in your vinegar and wash until the slime is completely off the body of the catfish. Go ahead and rinse in a clean water and set on a tray, just the way you can see in this video. Oops. Go ahead and give some cuts at the side of the fish so that the ingredients you will use will enter the fish and also make it sweeter and more delicious. And I noticed that even after giving the cut, the fish was still alive. How else was I supposed to kill this fish so that it will completely die? I don't really know, because I tried. I did the way I should, the way I've been doing other barbecue, but this one is proving. Even the head itself got broken more and more than it's supposed. But at the end of the day, it's still alive until it entered the oven. I wish you could watch this video to the end so that you will see what I'm talking about. Guys, even after adding pepper, seasoning, the fish was still moving. The fish was still moving. I had to just fold it into my foil pepper and move it into the oven. So here I have green pepper, I have onions, I have red pepper. I'm just going to pound this. I wasn't going to blend it. And go ahead and add my paprika, my seasoning cube, and of course ginger and garlic powder, then my salt. I went ahead and mixed everything together to combine. Then I used the mixture to massage the fish. I made sure everything entered inside the fish properly. So at this point, you need to use your hand. If you have gloves, or if you are preparing it for sale, or however you choose, go ahead and wear your glove. I added a few drops of lime because I wanted the salt test. So you can decide to add lime, you can decide to not to. It depends on you. So go ahead and massage the pepper mix into the catfish just the way you can see here. At this point, I was almost done massaging the pepper into the fish, but guys, the fish is still moving. It's still moving. What kind of fish is this? I don't even know. At this point, I'm actually scared to even touch it because I wouldn't want it to bite my finger. So I used spoon, and I was already having double mind eating the fish. So, but I got to eat because I truly craved for it. So place your four pepper in your baking pan and wrap your fish just the way you can see in this video. Go ahead and cover your fish with your foil and place into your oven and bake for about 30 minutes to completely cook. After 30 minutes, pull it out, open, and add more pepper mix. At this point, the fish is already done, but because we want it to come out a little bit crunchy on the outside, so I'm going to pour in my pepper mix and some sprinkle of lime and place it back into the oven, open, and allow it to bake for about 15 minutes. And you guys, my catfish barbecue is ready. Yum yum. See how crunchy the back look.